This right here is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 Pro, and I've been using this phone for the past 8 months as my daily driver, and as you see, I've got some damages. I've been using this phone quite extensively. So at the camera bump we got a huge crack in it, and that is because a dumbbell actually rolled over this phone, but luckily it doesn't affect my photos at all or anything, so that's a great thing. At the front, at the screen, we actually got some weird little spot, and I actually think that these spots are like that the screen protector is actually coming loose, and this screen protector was actually already on it straight from the box. So I think I just need to put a new screen protector on it. So in this video, after 8 months, I'm gonna tell you the things that I really like and the things that I don't really like about this phone, and in the end, the question, do I recommend this phone in 2021? Yes or no? Let's begin right away. The first thing that I really like is that this phone is really affordable. I bought this phone for 250 euros here in the Netherlands, and I bought it via AliExpress. And I have to say, guys, for this type of value, 250 bucks, 250 euros, you really get a lot of stuff. You got a micro SD card slot, so you can easily upgrade your memory storage, but also you got a dual SIM tray. So if you are somewhere in abroad or in a foreign country and you really need an extra SIM card, then you can easily get one and use it as well, and you can combine the old one and the new one together actually, and that is a great feature. Other things that I really like is that we got a headphone jack. If you are somebody that uses the headphone jack, then definitely this is a great selling point. A fingerprint scanner on the side that actually works really well and also has face recognition, by the way. And at the bottom we got the USB-C port, and this port is actually really good and really fast if you want to charge your batteries, and that battery charging goes really fast from 0 to 100 in about 1 hour or so, or sometimes even less. It really depends on your power socket. So talking about the battery life itself, it actually is really good as well. For me, the way that I use it, it is roughly 1.5 days, right? So a really good battery life, and I think if you are a heavy user like a gamer, but also like somebody that takes a lot of photos and videos, then still you can get at least 1 day out of it. So let's talk about the screen, and that is one of the biggest selling points of this smartphone, and this AMOLED screen is really beautiful, right? So again, for 250 euros you get a AMOLED screen, full HD, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So the colors are just really nice, but also the brightness in broad daylight, it actually looks really good and really easy to see as well. It's very clear, and sometimes I just cannot believe I just only paid 250 euros for it. Watching content on it, it's absolutely very good, and the experience and overall is just very nice as well. Let's talk about the performance of this phone, and I have to say, guys, this is not the fastest chip in the world, right? But still, for my own personal usage, as you see right here, the way that I use it for social media, watching content online, it is really good. It is really good, and for most people this is absolutely fine. And as you see, opening things goes really fast, and nothing to worry about, right? Also, one of the biggest selling points is of course that 108 megapixel camera, and the camera system of this phone, even though you have that option to go to 108 megapixel, I personally don't use it at all. I just use the main camera the most, and also the wide, ultra wide camera. It looks absolutely fantastic. Just look at those images what you're seeing right now, those examples. Those photos are straight out of camera, but also sometimes slightly edited with Snapseed, and it looks really good, as you see, right? If you know a thing or two about photography, you know a thing or two about composition and stuff like that, you can really create some good stuff with this phone. Keep in mind though that this phone is actually quite a big phone as well, but next to my face, I have a huge face, it looks pretty good as well. But you know, those are the things that I really like about this phone. But as always, there's a flip side. There are also some things that I personally don't really like about this phone, and the first thing that I don't really like is that sometimes the camera app just doesn't work. I'm not sure why. I think it's a camera software or a software update that's not working properly or something. I'm not sure, but sometimes it says that the camera system cannot be found. The camera app is not working, something like that. So really strange. Not sure what is happening. In a week or so, it happens like once in a week. So keep that in mind if you want to use this phone, that the camera app sometimes doesn't work. The other thing that I don't really like is having ads in your phone. Even though I disabled most of them, sometimes it still occurs that there's a little pop-up when you're installing something that a ad shows up. If you are a gamer, then this phone will not be it for you, because a lot of like graphics demanding games, they don't work properly on this phone. Even though it will work, but it takes a lot of strength, a lot of power of this phone, and just the overall experience with heavier games is not great. The final thing that I don't really like about this phone, and that is the video, right? So the camera for photos is actually really nice, but for video, even though you can do 4K 30 frames per second, it really shows that this phone is like a budget type of camera or a budget type of phone, right? So you can definitely feel and see that there is that little part that makes you feel like, I can definitely tell that this is a budget smartphone, right? So for video, if you are a video creator or takes a lot of videos, this is not it for you. With that being said, do I still recommend this phone in 2021? And I have to say, guys, the answer is yes. I use this phone for the past 8 months each and every day, and I personally really love it. I really hope that this phone will last me for a couple of years, even though I got access to many like more premium type of phones. You know, for my usage, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 Pro is really good. So if you have any questions about this phone, let me know in the comment section down below. If you got this phone, let me know in the comment section down below if there are things that I'm missing. Just sharing and caring about the things that you love about this phone. Let me know in the comment section down below, right? So, as always, stay safe, stay healthy. See you in the next one. Subscribe to the channel if not already. Like the video. And yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye. Good luck.